What do you want? I don't like rules, you know.
See, now that says it all right there. That nigga don't like rules. He could have wished that nigga back this whole time. That nigga said he read your file, nigga. Oh, we got something for this nigga. At this moment, at this time, I'm gonna put my head on this nigga head, bro. He let this nigga out. Hey, yo! This nigga didn't call this big bro. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I feel like they triplets, right? And Vegito was losing, and he was like, bro, you know what? I'm gonna get biggest brother on you. I'm gonna get our biggest brother on your ass. You was playing a little bit too rough. This nigga called daddy on you, niggas.
Are you trying to die? Do you not care about revenge anymore?
You trying to instigate it? You trying to instigate it? It's not working. We'll never get our wish. You know what I'm saying? We'll never get our wish. How my family gonna come back? They gonna come back to 1,000 years or a millennia of hell raising. He ready to smite that nigga.
My life, Lord Zeno. Instantly get into fighting style.
I feel like Zalama ain't got hands like that, but it's okay though.
Can you even fight?
Bro, this nigga Zeno, bro. Hey, how the f do I be calling this shit, bro? How the f do I be knowing this shit, bro? I'm Zeno, niggas. That nigga Zeno said, can you even fight, bro? Nigga, that implies that you hate Lucifer, but you ain't even fight the nigga. Did you even see him? How the f you know about Lucifer, bro? Just make wishes on your ass. You is not being called to spend the... Ultra Vegito's power knows no limit. Ultra Vegito's new form is terrifying. Ultra Vegito finally makes his wish on the Super Dragon Balls.
So our story continues with our hero Ultra Vegito, now standing exhausted, bruised, bleeding, and badly beaten in the aftermath of his latest clash with the Grand Priest. As he just barely standing up, would let out, well, can't say that went exactly as planned,
yeah,
but the training is definitely paying off.
Grand Priest put the beats on this, man.
No matter what Lucifer says, he isn't invulnerable to me. The Grand Priest is just another angel on my list. Aren't you, Dai? As shockingly standing there, now visibly damaged, with his clothing for the first time ripped, the Grand Priest, with his sleeve removed, would angrily respond, you.
Man's got one sleeve ripped, bro. He... I ain't gonna lie, he wiping the floor with Vegito right now. Vegito looking terrible out there. He looking out of breath. He looking tired. He look like he got the Gatorade symbol around him.
Of the priest, clothing handed down since the beginning of time. For the honor of all priests that came before me, I will make you pay 1,000-fold, God Killer!
For ripping a shirt?
But unfazed by the changing mood of Dai, Vegito would just smirk, pointing his fingers while goading. Upset over that ugly dress of yours?
For real?
I've seen Chi-Chi wear better to bed. I don't know what kind of fights.
Nah, Vegito roasted. Vegito roasted Goku white, bro.
Boys, you expect to get a little dirty. Be happy, all you lost was your sleeve, and not your whole arm, Angel!
Facts.
But Dai, almost entertained by the confidence of his mortal foe, would just place his hands behind his back and retort, big boys? Are you talking about you three mortals? Surely not. How about you drop the bravado, and look around you? Does this seem like a battle that is going your way? The sooner you accept reality, the sooner you can reflect on your mistakes for eternity in the demon realm. Before the priest would then begin pointing around to his surroundings, towards the noise coming from the other battles taking place, mentioning with a devious look,
wait, who's punching that?
Each of you have struggled, toiled, and bled tears of rage for this moment, mimicking the power of gods, learning and attempting our abilities, while simultaneously hoping for our deaths, like a bunch of misled hypocrites. In the end, though, all you are learning is that mortals imitating are just that. Vegeta is meeting his end currently against the true god of destruction, hand-selected by Beerus himself. And Zeno's friend, Son Goku, is learning all too well at the hands of GT that only a student of mine can ever hope to master.
Are those apparition hands? Like, what is going on?
Need apply. Without me, he is little more than a fraud.
Yeah, y'all is getting
no
threats,
different, except you are cosplaying as a demon. But I'll tell you now.
Wait, hold
you
on.
are.
Which? Okay, I'm on the right video. Had to make sure. You know what I'm saying? Had to make sure.
No, Lucifer. As in the background, both Goku and Vegeta would be shown dealing with their own struggles. And for once, it wouldn't be the words of the God Killer that run deep, but instead, dies that trigger Vegito immediately. As gritting his teeth, he would grumble, no matter what the situation, you can't seem to look past how inferior you see us mortals. You really think we're trying to be you? You really think I want anything to do with that damn brother of yours who invaded my body?
Yeah, they definitely don't want to be him.
I'll tell you now. Vegeta may not be a destroyer, and Kakarot may not be an angel, but I am definitely no Lucid.
Facts.
I am
Vegeta.
Vegito!
Like, he act like they, like, bro, you act like they did this for no reason, bro. Like, you cannot, we ain't nobody forgetting why they did this. They didn't do this to become fake versions of you niggas. They did this for revenge, bro. It just so happened that they became similar to y'all in the process, bro. Like, what? What are you talking about?
As roaring into the sky with a
That's why I'm all like, bro, hypocrites. Like, what do you mean? And even if they are hypocrites, it's well deserved. Like, y'all deserve this shit. You know what I'm saying? They deserve to be hypocrites at this point, bro. You destroyed their whole family, bro. You know what I'm saying? Over a nigga y'all could have brought back with the Super Dragon Balls. If y'all really wanted that nigga back, y'all could have wished him back, bro. I don't care what nobody. Zeno could have brought him back. Zeno could have brought that nigga back. Like, I'm sorry, but no. No. I'm not going for it.
Would brush away all his injuries and exhaustion, pushing his power level even further above, as lightning and debris from the ground shoots up and surrounds him.
Like, this all has to be a game, bro.
The power of us mortals! As with his palm outstretched, Vegito, no longer being able to suffer any more of Dai's words, would shoot straight forward. So fast and with such fury, even the lightning around him would struggle to keep up. Say hello to some old friends, twerp! As on approach, suddenly Vegito's eyes would begin glowing, as if unleashing an old technique we haven't seen from the God Killer in a good while. Welcome to the new 5 strongest in the multiverse!
He pulled everybody out?
In a shock move,
Oh,
Vegito
okay.
surrounded by 4 members of the 5 strongest,
Okay.
all slain and absorbed by himself.
I'm not.
Bringing back
Guts is about to
Madara,
definitely get his
Yoruchi,
ass
and
kicked.
Makoto, with notably
They not gonna be able to
Madara,
do nothing
the
to
fifth
him, though.
and
Not-
strongest member of the 5 missing in action, with apparently the God Killer taking his place, as Vegito would yell, "Tell me, Dai.
Yeah, light
what
isn't
does it
there.
look down on our kind? Did you ever anticipate to face a Saiyan commanding 5 gods at once?"
I'm not gonna lie, you probably should have sent light
Zeno,
out.
have mercy! What are you doing?
Zeno, have mercy.
Leaving Dai completely shell-shocked as he, for the first time, sees in person one of the God Killer's most fierce.
Nah, for real, why didn't he bring
Seeing
light
their
out?
claimed 5 strongest
Like, Light and Yamoshi are the only ones that's really, like, cut like that.
now approaching towards him in offense. But even Dai would notice something was off, as he mutters, "The new 5 strongest? Wait, where is he? Where is Light?"
Yeah, where's Light?
As almost appearing like the boogeyman on mentioning his name, in an instant, behind the priest, the 5th, Light would fly straight behind with
Oh
his
my
teeth
God.
gritted and ready to attack his predecessor.
They need to turn Light into dark for real, for
But as
real.
the mindless energy apparition would then launch an attack at Dai, the superior priest would almost instinctively dodge immediately, as he would comment, "Light, it pains me to see you like this, but it seems he cannot wield your true strength, at least.
Yeah.
Do not worry.
He really
I will
needs
free
your
you
real
from this
strength,
beast
bro,
soon enough."
where he can
As
control
encounter,
people
Dai would
like
then
a
pull his arm
puppeteer.
back, ready to eviscerate Light's likeness. What? But before he can do a thing, the apparition of Light would immediately place its own palm out and remind us of one very unique technique, the 5th hand.
Yeah,
Specifically,
the control.
pure angel
The
energy.
control.
Dai immediately, just like Seraphim Goku did in the past.
He said, stop all that. Now they about to get to the Jiraiya treatment. Come on, go ahead. Give him the 6 paths of pain. The 5 paths of strength.
Not only with the situation, but also the sheer ridiculous ability.
The 5 paths of pummeling, you know what I'm saying?
But his anger towards Vegito would prove actually to be the least of his concerns, as while Dai would yell, above, Madara, the second of the 5 strongest, would be right above the now vulnerable Dai Shinken, with both his
He
hands
got the
placed
blade
together,
out.
ready to attack Dai. But that would not be all that would be happening either.
Oh shit, the Genjutsu. I forgot what his eyes
unique
does.
eyes would activate, disorientating and paralyzing even further than what Light had already managed on Dai until... within Dai's own pupils,
Damn.
the seraphim would be removed. And in its
What?
place, the same eyes of Madara would be mirrored back,
Oh, yeah,
singing
yeah,
the
yeah,
trance
yeah,
he had
okay.
now been trapped in, as he would just mutter with all his might, "Madara, you couldn't!"
I ain't gonna lie, that's kind of crazy. That's kind of wild.
Perfect position.
Look at you flipping the story, RJ.
In the second's life, Madara would land flush, both arms, for a devastating impact on the priest.
But he didn't have a sword. I thought he had a sword.
So hard that as Dai's head would snap down, blood would shoot out of his regal mouth. But not before his eyes
real
would
mouth? He got a
return to
fake
normal
one?
in that instant. Jumping back quickly, having broken from the debilitating abilities after impact.
Wait, time out. This is so random. But did a spider just get squashed on your screen, bro? Like, was a spider just crawling on the screen or something? Why is that's I don't even think that's a spider. Is that an ant, bro? What the That's so random, bro. Why like an ant was just crawling on there and then got copied into the like final print, bro?
And with most haste, now realizing that Vegito's control over the 5 strongest was more than just vision. And now, worse for wear, completely unseen from the Grand Priest, Dai would be clenching his fist while trembling as he stabilizes himself, and would mutter, This cannot be! How could this Saiyan take control of gods, the level of the 5, all at the same time? This cannot be allowed to go on any lot. But with wide eyes, it wouldn't be long.
Why his eyes go back?
To look to his side in despair as you two, approaching at lightning quick speeds and already within touching distance with their dual blades
Guts in that dead nigga.
And Makoto would be right near the
Baroni
still double
Kenshin.
disorientated priest until, in a truly shocking sight, almost blasphemous even, the former 5th of the 5 strongest is impaled by the 1st and 4th.
Yeah, wasn't Makoto the trash one?
Ripping up all, if any, internal organs, as the completely shell-shocked Dai would just look down to
Damn.
the ground in disbelief, muttering,
I ain't gonna lie, Guts. Jesus
This
Christ.
is not happening.
Are those the real swords, though?
An illusion. But in the distance, another member of the 5 in energy apparition form would be seen. ready to
Yamoshi,
move,
Yamoshi.
no dream.
Nah, he really should have let Yamoshi out.
As with a gruesome roar, this time, the legendary first
The
Super
spirit
Saiyan God,
gun.
Yamoshi would be seen, powering in signature fashion on the tips of his fingers his most powerful energy attack.
I forgot what
As
it's
the
called.
concentrated ball of energy would grow larger and larger until the gigantic beam would expand into
Was that really Yamamoto?
doorstep within nanoseconds.
I ain't gonna lie, this is a W ass. Hold on. This is a W. You know what I'm saying? It's Kanbei right now.
Yamoshi, how?
They caught this
As still
nigga.
unable to get over his disbelief, what he was seeing and feeling, Dai's eyes would just struggle to close.
Bro, the
his
music.
face would be locked further and further within the luminance of Yamoshi's beam. And ultimately, in a gigantic explosion,
Okay, Yamomo.
by a member of the 5, Dai would be well and truly struck, along with both Guts
That was
and
kind of a
Makoto,
fire
they
tactic.
failed
I'm not
still.
gonna lie. Pulling all the 5 strongest out.
Well, would you
I wasn't
look
even
at
really
that?
thinking about them.
Leaving Vegito finally now back with a smirk on his face, as with his fist resting on his hip, he would watch on at the destruction and think, sometimes I forget just how formidable the 5 really were.
Yeah.
Their strength
No.
laid in
No.
more than just
No.
their power level.
No.
Those techniques of theirs will come in handy.
Yeah, they techniques is what's really the kicker, bro. But
As
them
we would
niggas
then
trash
look
though,
on
for
where
real, for
Dai
real.
had been struck, and
But
observe nothing but
see,
void.
together they look like, you know what I'm saying? Together, they look like a, you know what I'm saying, the ultimate alliance right now. You know what I'm saying? But singled out, them niggas is trash. Them niggas garbage. Like I'm telling you, Momo and Light was the only 2 that was really like bout it. Everybody a trash, nigga. Like for real, for real.
Blazing ashy smoke all over the screen.
Together they like the
See one
Avengers
clear,
single-handedly.
one
Oh my
priest
god,
was
garbage.
still engaged with the other 2 members of the 5 who had stabbed him. But shocking,
Damn, he
it
smacked
would be
them
long
niggas.
after that we would get our answer. As like 2 giant lifeless rocks, the bodies of Makoto and Guts would then fall to the ground motionless.
Wait, I thought they was apparitions. They was really the bodies.
To Yamoshi's attack.
Oh my
And soon
god,
enough,
Guts.
each of the enemy
He split them
apparitions
niggas in
now
half.
will then begin to erase back to nothingness.
Okay.
Surprising Vegito as he begins to notice the fading beaten bodies also, which he would soon reveal should not have been affected by his plans. As he lets out,
I
what's
don't
the
know.
meaning of this? These energy apparitions aren't supposed to be damaged by attacks from each other. Did that midget dispose of them before he got hit? But as the God Killer would wander above the cloud of smoke, the apparition of the second, Madara, would remain silently grunting, watching over where his victim lay. But it seems
Wait.
the partially sentient apparition from
Where
his
Light
unit
at, though?
begin to notice all is not as it seems from within the smoke. Instantly left shocked,
That
frozen
nigga
helpless,
dipped.
as in a flash from within the smoke, a beam of concentrated
Oh.
ion energy would reach his face.
Damn.
Just like that, completely
That nigga got a headshot. He scoped his ass. He no scoped that nigga.
leaving his headless body to just remain there still, ready to eviscerate away, just like Guts and Makoto.
Hey,
And
stop
in
playing with the
next
Grand
scene,
Priest,
that is
bro.
exactly what we would see as the lifeless body begins to crumble. And in the distance, this too would be noticed by Yamoshi.
Hey, Light and
Bringing his mind
Yamomo
to
better
state
not
in
go
a
out
drunken
easy, though,
panic,
for real,
His
for
eyes
real.
wide open and sweating before another cyan beam would shoot straight out. And as if with a vendetta against all limbs that had damaged the priest, the beam would cut
Jesus
straight
Christ. Oh no, he
through
got
the
that man
Yamoshi
Yamomo.
process too.
That was smart.
What?
Take his
Damn
hands
you!
out. Yeah.
As soon the God Killer would realize too, his last attack may not have been as successful as he first thought. With Vegito in a panic state yelling out, He's cutting through the five like they're nothing.
I mean, he's supposed to do that, though.
As strong as the real deal. Don't tell me he's...
They're weak, bro. They're significantly weaker than him. We already knew this. Don't be that dumb, Vegito. Come on now. You know what I'm saying? Don't be that dumb. Like, it's the reason why they the 5 and he ascended, niggas. Them niggas stayed descended, nigga.
Before instantly, Vegito, now figuring out what would be inevitably coming next, would swipe his arm in anger, looking at his final apparition in the air and yelling, "Light! Don't just dawdle! Control his energy now! Hold him in place before he fires again!"
Nah, he don't like head, bro. He don't like
and
head.
hearing this at first, the orders would be hard to follow by the mysterious clone. But sure enough, Light would oblige and spread his palms out once more.
Man, Light can't see that nigga.
Attempting to hold Dai, his pure angel energy, still once more. Perfect! Now hold on tight! I'm ending this in a flash!
It better not be your mama, man.
As after shouting out commands, the God Killer would immediately then stretch out his own arms from side to side, as crackling and ferocious aura begins to surround his body along with dancing lightning. And from the hint of his words, only one signature technique from the Prince of all Saiyans would be being prepared.
See, he should have came up with a move called Ultra Flash. You know what I'm saying?
Tensing and stretching further. Finally, with perhaps a naive smirk on his face again, he would giggle.
For a final Ultra Flash.
It's fine. It's all under control. As long as Light's ability work on these guys, both Dai and GT are finished. I'll leave the fake Kakarot for the boy.
Honestly, that's what you just should have used Light for Dai and GT. Or no, GT. He should have used he should have used Light for GT and the other Goku, bro. You know, I know that they want to fight them on their own and win on their own with their own power and stuff like that, but bruh, they kind of need help right now. I ain't gonna lie, them niggas getting packed up right now. Brody, Vegeta and Goku getting packed up right now.
Another beam of energy would begin shooting out, but this one would curiously appear slightly different.
I wonder if he uses nah, but he can control demon powers too. So how is he shooting these beams?
The apparition of Light would just mutter, "Die."
Unless he's just that stronger than Light.
Until out of nowhere, in a truly instantaneous speed, the Cyan beam would be revealed to be the priest himself.
Yeah.
Still alive, hardly any more damage than before, but clearly now taking things far more serious. As while looking deep into the fist's lifeless eyes, as if addressing an old friend, Dai would say, "Light,
Disappointed.
you were a danger back when I first appointed you as my successor.
Okay.
And it seems, even in death, you remain one. I will make sure your energy never returns to this realm." As now shockingly revealing him not only topless, but with dual wings released,
Did he take his
Dai
energy?
would place his palm
He took his
out,
power?
now in front of Light.
Oh no, he about to
ready
erase that
end to
nigga.
the final member of the fight.
Yeah, he domski. This nigga put the wings out, the suicide doors? He done brought the wings out? And he got the halo on his head now.
Final words would seem ambiguous as to
Oh
whether he was
nah,
begging
Grand
to
Priest
stay
really powered
or
up, bro.
begging to be put out of his misery. And now, with his more muscular look more visible, the priest looking down with his seraphim
This nigga done
eyes
took
back
off his
on
shirt,
around.
bro. He looking like Meliodas. Dog.
As in some sort of angelic Hakai, no beam of light or energy would come forth to smite Light.
That nigga
But
just
instead,
dissipated.
His body would erase there and then, like his energy was being lost forever. He broke through Light's technique! Surprising Vegito, who continues to power his final flash, who only then begins to realize the changes in Dai's form also. As he comments,
Yeah, that nigga brought
"And what's
the
this?
he brought the
Now,
Aventador
you
wings
do
out, bro.
wings.
Stop
I
playing
guess
with
this
that
means
boy.
You've powered up once again for little old me, Dai. But I'm afraid it's a little too late. As Vegito would then place his palms together,
Come on,
forward
bro.
and final.
It's not. It's
Begin
not.
letting
No.
out the first
No.
half of his famed attack's name as the energy will begin pulsing all
He
around
about to
until
smack that bitch down.
combining his destruction energy into it, the final flash would become a final Hakai that shoots straight towards the priest with unimaginable speed, having traveled so far in a
Imagine he
single
just
night,
used the
it would
divine
seem like
eraser
a
and just
needle at the
erase
tip
his final
of
flash.
Vegito's shoulder.
His final Hakai.
Testament to his speed, as Dai would turn around, right in his face would be the actual humongous
Man, smack that bitch with the
bulbous end
wings, bro.
of
Let this
disruptive
nigga know.
attack. But with his new form and wings activated, the level of speed and movement increase that Dai Shinken would now possess would cause Dai to hardly even have a hint of panic. Not even saying a thing before.
Yeah. Oh my God. I figured he would do that. I was just thinking in my head, what if he do this shit, bro? I was just thinking that shit.
At such speed, it would barely be differentiated from moving straight forward.
He just headbutt this nigga straight in the gut.
What the? And with the
Oh, no, he going for the
already having
punch.
his view obscured by his own energy beam, he would be completely taken off guard by Dai's near instantaneous appearance before him until.
Yeah.
In almost one continuous movement from his flight, Dai would then quickly transition to brutally
Hit that nigga with a combo, Dai. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I gotta be on Dai's side at this time. Ain't nobody helping this nigga. Zeno wanna see him dead. Vegito wanna see him dead, bro. Somebody gotta root for this nigga. You know what I'm saying? At this point, I gotta root for Dai, bro. Who the fuck rooting for Dai, man? This shit fucked up. Zeno over here just glazing Vegito, man.
Killer's head snapping to the side. He's then moved to the ground, while his powerful final Hakai, containing huge amounts of energy, would be seemingly wasted.
Damn, he sent that nigga to a spiral.
High into the sky, into the unknown. A waste that is, until Dai inexplicably would raise his hand, looking down confidently, and then utters... Angelic Reverse!
What?
On mentioning of his all-new
What's
technique,
this?
Vegito's beam, on his command, would change trajectory immediately, and U-turn
Oh
back
shit,
to the
okay.
Godzilla.
Okay, Dai!
But completely unbeknownst of this,
See, this what I'm
Vegito
talking
would not
about.
be
Show me some new
unwanted.
moves.
With one eye open, as with his teeth gritted, he would struggle to even recover from
Show me
Dai's
what
last
these
strike.
niggas can do with these angel powers,
That
bro.
priest, his power and speed has gone through the roof. That's for sure. If that strike was any stronger, it would have took my head off. I need to do something about this. I need to.
But as Vegito would take
That
a moment
shit
to try
rushing
and control
towards
the
him.
counter-strategy, he would soon realize his surrounding area getting incredibly bright, while his shadow just gets darker and darker, slowly lifting his head up before...
What?
Face to face with the God Killer
Bro.
would be his own signature final Hakai, and with little time to do anything
Nigga,
now...
you better hold your hands out.
Inevitable.
You better hold his hands out, bro.
With a gigantic
Bro.
explosion of pure destruction. His entire essence vanishing in its light as the entire battlefield
Bro,
begins
you
to vibrate
smacked that
with
nigga with
the
that
unexpected
shit.
impact. If this attack was meant to defeat Dai, just what hope does Vegito have? And speaking of Dai, in the sky with his pure white wings, looking more divine than ever before, he would watch over the destruction of the God Killer, satisfyingly never having to even launch an energy beam of his own down. As with his seraphim eyes glowing in full brightness now, as if trying to look through the smoke, Dai would eagerly look down and say,
That boy died clean,
well,
man.
what a surprise. I guess you were right, God Killer. It is a little too late. I can sense your energy fleeting, Vegito. Show me. Just how many pieces has your fragile mortal body blown up into?
Okay, come on
And as
now.
we
We
look deep into
ain't.
the thick smoke,
It ain't
Dai's
that bad,
prediction
brother.
seemed plausible, as not a trace nor shadow can be observed until... until finally, a glimpse at least of half of Vegito's face would be seen. And at first, it almost appears like he has survived with not much change, with his black head, true demon state still intact. That would be before it is finally shown that Vegito has now actually reverted back to base, completely damaged from the blast, on his knees still, and seemingly having used the last of his energy just to survive. As with his bleeding body barely able to move anymore, he would look to Dai and say,
That was not something I expected from you. You speak of us using your abilities, but in the end, you used my own to defeat me.
Hypocrite.
Last moments,
Is this when you need to call him a hypocrite? Yeah, got a nigga a hypocrite.
but Dai will now be smirking wildly at Vegito.
But he don't care though. That nigga a demon, bro. That nigga's a devil, bro. He's just as much as a devil just as his brother is, bro. Like, no cap, man. If this nigga can, if his brother can be a fallen angel, so can he, bro. Like, this nigga is just as much as a devil as his own brother, bro. Like, I still want to know what's up with their mama, though. Like, what's going on with the backstory on their mama? And is Zeno their daddy? Because I ain't gonna lie, that's kind of wild. Like, a 5-year-old being your dad is kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you, like, look way older than him.
A pathetic attack of yours, even momentarily. But truth be told, I'm surprised it had that much of an effect on you. How unbefitting of the mortal considered Lucifer's next vessel.
Yeah, you
What
need
he
to
saw in you,
pull some
I
more
will
power
never
out of
know,
Lucifer, bro.
but this battle is now over.
You got that nigga
Vegito, you're done already? But the sound of the God Killer down and out once more would bring Zeno to tears yet
That
again.
nigga like,
And
Vegito,
just
man, you
before
better
the
get your ass
shooting
back
arrow,
up.
I will bring the curtains down in a
If I
few
race your ass.
No.
And as Vegito would struggle and fail to try and rise even a little bit more off his knee, he would grumble, replying to the Omni King,
As much as I want that little freak dead, it kind of feels bad to let him down.
What?
Is this really all that's left for me?
"It is all that is left for you, God Killer." As now arriving on the ground right beside Vegito, Dai would interrupt and say, "I'm sorry to let you down, Lord Zeno, but no matter how many times he tries to return, he always comes to disappoint. These Saiyans are always
cap.
just talk, as most mortals are. Unfortunately,
See, now why this
our
nigga
God
lying
Killer
like
here
this?
will never live up to your expectations, just as I told you before, when he first bluffed about this new form.
Yeah, you is bluffing right now, you know what I'm saying? Like, show me, we need some
If it pleases
forms.
you, though, my lord, once I'm finished sending this one down to the
All of them really did kind of lie. Like, if we being honest, like, I'm still waiting on this nigga Goku and Vegeta to pull out some new type of power, new technique, you know what I'm saying? Like, Like what? Like bro, all y'all showed me was some new form, and I mean like them new forms garner no new abilities, my nigga. Like what the fuck? Like y'all niggas got eyes and like, but what did Vegito get the V eyes for? You got V eyes, but they don't even do nothing. Like what the hell? Like what? At least Seraphim Goku does something with his. I admit that he does something with his. You know what I'm saying? The Seraphim forms, they seem to do some things. They seem to have some techniques. You know, even GT. Now that I think about it, GT, yeah, they went into like a super fusion type shit. You know what I'm saying? And he calling out a whole bunch of different moves now. You know what I'm saying? Everything that I complained about last episode, like he kind of fixing in this episode, which is good. It's good. You know what I'm saying? I would like to see still more powers, but yeah, you know. Yeah, nah. Like I ain't gonna lie with you though. You like what's up with you and Vegeta though? You know what I'm saying? Like y'all is looking kind of bad for y'all. Like y'all got these demon abilities or these demon forms, but it's like they not garnering y'all no type of abilities, bro.
I will play with your friend Son Goku for a little.
Like I see why the demon's weak.
Satisfied. Maybe he will be able to change his hair color.
What's going on?
As hearing themselves being mentioned, first Goku and then Vegeta would soon turn and notice the situation arising with Vegito. Just like last time, but with the two struggling themselves and badly beaten. Their panic would be on another level, as Goku would then yell, "Oh no! Vegito's back in base! He must be in trouble again! Vegeta, we still have time though! We need to do something!" And Vegeta, still grabbing his arm in pain, would angrily reply,
That damn fool! Forget trying to help. Let's just fly straight into him. If he doesn't want to fuse, we'll force it. This plan of his is not working.
They can
Come,
force a
Kakarot.
fusion?
Stop right there!
But shockingly, with what little energy he has left, Vegito would wildly just yell back with a clenched fist, defiantly,
You'll do nothing. Nothing but carry on your battles like I told you to.
Okay.
I said you could join when you'd finish them off, and neither of you have come close. This is my
I wonder if he
battle,
can reject
my
their bodies like
affair.
fusion.
Joining will make no difference. Who do you think you weaklings are compared to me?
Damn.
Both Goku
He kinda
and
got a
Vegeta,
point.
now stunned with the God Killer's reply. As now left near speechless, the prince will just mutter,
I don't know, man. Maybe if they do fuse with him,
What
like
is
it'll
this
make him
clown
extremely
saying?
stronger though, and be enough to face die.
But there would hardly be much time for the duo of Saiyans to reflect on those words anymore, let alone disagree in any way, as both GT and Destroyer Goku will then continue their assault regardless. They may have been easy to get away from previously, but in their current states, it would be them who call the shots. Dai, of course, though, hearing this nonsensical interaction between the mortals, would just laugh, as he comments, "And yet again, this foolish Saiyan pride strikes, refusing help while on your knees. A novel strategy, I'll give you that, God Killer. But it will elicit no less punishment." As the priest will then slowly begin walking forward to Vegito step by step. Confusing Vegito momentarily, as the Saiyan would try his best to pull his head up until...
What?
His efforts would be made in vain, as disrespectfully, Dai would then just place his foot on the head of the God Killer.
I ain't gonna lie, you gotta whoop that nigga ass. You gotta whoop that nigga ass. I ain't gonna lie. That I would never allow no nigga shorter than me to put his nasty ass, filthy ass angel boots on my fucking head. No fucking way. And he got his dick put straight in your face. This man is crotch shaming you right now, my nigga. This nigga literally got his dick over your head, knee on your head, bro. He's using you as a pedestal right now. This nigga said you're a stepping stool. He said you're a stepping stool to success. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, he talking crazy on you right now. You know what I'm saying? He talking crazy on you right now.
Holding it down.
That nigga mansplaining you. I would never let another man mansplain me. I would never let another man mansplain me with his foot on my fucking head. Nah, bro, you got shit fucked up. You need to whoop his ass. Like, this should be enough to make you get a new form. I ain't gonna hold you. If you ain't got a new form after this, I ain't gonna lie. You just bitch made. You don't want it bad enough. He don't want it bad enough. Like for real. He don't want it bad enough.
Down, as the weakened Vegito would just be forced to do nothing back. As Dai, pushing harder and harder, would devilishly smirk, looking down and let out.
See, that's why I said this nigga
"You see,
demonic, bro.
Mulder?
This ain't no
This is
angel
your
shit,
fate.
bro.
The
Angels
fate you had
would
always
never
had
do this,
since
bro.
birth. To be under the foot of the gods who watch over you. The fate you had always had since birth. To be under the foot
Damn,
of
that
the
nigga
gods
said
who
he
watch
read.
over you.
That nigga said he read your file, nigga. That nigga said as soon as he was born, he read your file, nigga. Yeah, At this moment, at this time, I'm gonna put my head on this fuck nigga head, bro. Fuck nigga think he can kill Beerus and get away with it and then be upset that I wiped out his. Oh, we got something for this nigga. They wrote your fate at birth, nigga. They wrote that shit on a receipt, nigga. They say, oh yeah, I got the scout report on this bitch ass nigga.
This is reality, and no matter what you do, how much power you steal, how much of an abomination you turn into, in the end, a mortal will never truly surpass the gods. And Vegito, taking in these words and the severity of the situation, with simply no more strength left within him to rebel.
There's no way you believe in this game.
He's right.
Oh.
What was this all for? All the gods I killed, the power I absorbed, the people I hurt.
You're not serious.
Why wasn't it enough? What was this all for?
What?
It was for nothing, God Killer!
Bro.
And quickly to add insult to injury, Dai would not even let Vegeta.
He's not serious. He's not serious.
Continuing now.
There's no way.
That angel. All those gods
not when you just called out with Chi-Chi wear the bed, nigga. Not when you just called out with Chi-Chi wear the bed a few minutes ago. You're not telling me you forgot about Chi-Chi, Gohan, Goten, Trunks. I don't even think did you even get a chance to meet Goten? Is there even a Goten? Yeah, I don't even think Goten happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, bro. Nah, you ain't telling me you forgot.
You killed.
That's what you
nothing
mean.
More than creations of Zeno and I. When you're gone, we will simply appoint more in replacement. More than likely far stronger than their predecessors.
See?
Without the same
See?
millennia of wisdom. I would not be surprised if they were even more callous in their treatment of the mortals. All you did was make things far worse for everyone. Your friends remain dead, and you remain.
See, that's why I said, like, I knew they ain't give a fuck about these doggone gods, bro. They said we gonna make some new ones.
Trapped in a void of nothingness for eternity. Find some solace only in that your children will never grow up to see the monster their father became.
No, this nigga is violating you right now. This nigga violating your whole life.
Will never grow up to see the monster their father became. A murderer, a ruiner of timelines, and a sad excuse for a man who could not even keep a promise to bring them back.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that ruiner of timelines, that hit different, you know what I'm saying? You did fuck up timelines. And now you talking about not bringing them back too? Like, this shit crazy, bro.
And with that, Vegito would be left speechless, as his head ducks further down until his face and emotional expression
Stick a foot on his head.
Darkness. These final words seem to have been the final blow for the God Killer's morale. But curiously, as his head would bow, black lightning would begin to emerge, and eventually even singe the bottom of Dai's trousers in the process.
Cause he talking crazy on you, bro. Come on now. This better fuel you to do something. Nigga. I need a new form, new something, and I need some abilities with it.
What? What magic is this now? But with his instincts, with his foot still on Vegito's head, he would soon look around confused.
You better use that nigga Lucifer as a power supply, bro.
He would look up and... No! You! His seraphim eyes would disappear entirely in shock, as looking above Vegito,
Fuck happened?
inexplicably, a far scarier sight would be seen.
Hit. Oh, Lucifer.
In the darkness, the devil himself would appear with a
He turned that nigga to an apparition?
chained, it would seem, with his blood-red eyes piercing into Dai.
He let this nigga out. Hey, yo! This nigga didn't call his big bro. This nigga called his big brother this. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I feel like they triplets, right? And Vegito was losing, and he was like, bro, you know what? I'm gonna get biggest brother on you. I'm gonna get our biggest brother on your ass. Nigga called big bro. That nigga called dad on your ass, nigga. You was playing a little bit too rough. This nigga called daddy on you, niggas.
And immediately the priest would tremble, recognizing once more his brother.
So I wondered if you like let him free.
What? But there would be no time whatsoever to think, as in an instant, the giant creature would then grab...
Oh, he about to rip off the wings! Not the Aventadors! Not the Aventadors!
I told you it was too late, brother!
Bro, this nigga's crazy.
Away Dai's foot with his head alone, Vegito would reveal himself with a demonic voice and scream, with his right eye blackened now, and clearly using Lucifer's power yet again. While
Yo.
his left side is left with a blank eye, as if having gone berserk.
He about to turn you to a fallen angel too. Oh my god. Hey, you better start beating him with that
Lucifer
shit.
would then immediately act and rip the divine angel's wing straight from Dai, leading to the almighty god to let out his greatest and most pain-ridden scream of his entire existence.
I ain't got you. Need to god slap that
The
nigga.
God Killer is not out of this battle just yet, but at what cost?
This nigga called.
Well, that was
This nigga said, "Bitch, I'm calling your big brother on you." nigga said, wait right here. I'm getting yo big brother. I ain't getting my big brother, nigga. I'm about to get yo big brother. Crazy thing is, I seen a nigga do this shit in real life, bro. I seen a nigga call another nigga big brother, and the big brother whooped off in his little brother ass, bro. Like, that shit crazy, bro. I actually seen this shit happen in real life. A nigga on my bus was getting bothered. He called the big brother, and the big brother came to whoop the little brother ass. That shit crazy, my nigga. And they was both in high school. The brothers, I think they was both in high school. But that shit's crazy. Or no, they was both in high school. Yeah, that shit's fucking crazy, nigga. That shit's fucking crazy. Cause the boy who was getting bothered, he was in middle school, and then I think the little brother was in like 9th grade or some shit like that, 10th grade. He was bothered. He just bothered niggas on the bus, and the little brother, the nigga who was getting bothered in middle school, that nigga called the fucking big brother, and the big brother whooped that nigga ass from the start of us getting on the bus all the way to the high schoolers got off the bus at school, nigga. That shit crazy, bro. That shit crazy. This, if anybody from Atlanta, this shit happened at Creekside High School and Bear Creek Middle School, nigga. Like, that shit had me rolling, nigga. I ain't gonna lie. That's crazy, nigga. I guess that's why this shit's so funny to me, because I'm all like, nigga, I seen this shit happen for real, nigga. I know some of this. I know this happened to somebody. I ain't gonna say that I know, but this happened to somebody in real life, and I seen that shit in 4K, nigga. I seen that shit in 4K Trey.
You didn't!
Yeah, that nigga ripped that shit off,
stunning
bro.
scene of the father of all angels, now grimacing in pain and anger as his divine white angel wing is ripped clean off from his left side. As he just stares, as is never before seen in such volumes, blood blasts out in response and onto the ground.
Lucifer!
And almost in slow motion, as the blood of his wing sprays across in front of his line of sight, with a furious but also damage-ridden look, he would look to his elder brother and let out, How do you keep returning? What is it you want, you demon? To which the devil himself, Lucifer, would just let out a horrific laughter in response to, as blood from Die 2 moved slowly across his face, and with his grin wide, he would reply,
You know all too well what I want, little brother. As for how I am back, you should learn to listen to your elders better. I told you already. The gogeta would seek my power again, eventually die.
Did he really seek your power, or did he just let you out
finish,
to go on a rampage?
But just as Lucifer's confidence in the situation would grow wildly, it would soon be kept on a leash as the demonic entity notices something is amiss.
Right, okay.
Hold it right there, you freak!
As Vegito, grabbing onto his skull in pain, as if suffering from a headache, would open his new demon eye and look to Lucifer announcing,
I don't seek anything of you. All you are is my tool. And guess what?
But
You've
damn.
served your purpose now.
He finna put him back in the Pokeball? What?
as instantly to the shock of Lucifer,
Yo, ain't that, I forgot what eye that is.
But then open his eye wide with a scream of anguish.
I like
His teeth would clench
Mangekyo
together,
or something
and
like that.
Lucifer would immediately be disfigured to nothing more than a swirl of energy.
Nah, that's
as he's
crazy,
taken
bro.
back into Vegito and through the demon eye he possesses.
Nigga!
The eye would just yell,
You fool! What do you think you're doing?
I ain't gonna lie, that's kind of fucked up, bro. That's kind of I ain't gonna lie, I feel some type of way about that, nigga. Why you ain't let him pummel him at least a little bit, you know what I'm saying? You could have let it go on for a little 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes of the ass whooping don't hurt nobody, bro. Like, come on, man. Let the nigga fight, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let the nigga fight, bro. Like, you brought him out here just to rip off a wing and then he go back in his Pokeball, bro. Like, come on, man.
Taking back control.
as finally then closing his eyes.
Vegito just as bad as Zeno, man.
Like a Mafuba, Vegito would have successfully entrapped Lucifer.
Nah, that was
once
not no
more,
Mafuba,
as he
bro.
grips
That
tight
was
onto
straight
his
out of
forehead.
Naruto.
Pain presumably intensifies. And with the pressure of Lucifer gone, and perhaps now truly feeling the effect of losing his wings so violently, Die would then himself fall
That
to
shit
his
really
knees
hurt like
due to
that?
What had just happened? As he questions,
What? What did I just see? Lucifer, he was there.
now his presence is completely gone. this mortal? Did he somehow see him away by himself?
Man, that nigga used a summoning jutsu and then sealed that nigga when he
But as
got
Dai would
when he got too
theorize how
talky, he got too cocky.
The gruesome noises and grunts coming from Vegito would suggest otherwise. As with his teeth becoming sharper and more bearish with time, blood would begin to seep from his mouth. And soon, Black Lightning 2 would begin to spontaneously appear.
I don't know,
around
man. It
his
seemed
body.
like holding
Then
Lucifer in
shuts
his body
down,
is like
and
taking
one
a
of the
toll
fangs
on him.
On the right side appeared to begin to grow longer than the other.
Is the horns coming back?
Soon enough, his whole body would then begin to tense as he grumbles even more and they begin to intensify. First with his backside pulsating, then his chest beginning to pop veins before...
Them horns gotta be
Flexing
coming
his
back.
arms out in front, the black lightning bolts would get larger and more defined until... The God Killer's hair would begin to rise of its own volition, as if being blasted by a torrent of wind from below, as his power level returns to its previous point all at once, and even goes further beyond. And as the roars continue to
Holy
rise, the
shit.
earlier mentioned bang would now shoot out in length, as the right side of his hair would also turn from black to a dark red, increasingly getting wilder too in styling, but all on just the one side.
Is this the new form?
But what
Oh
would
my
next
god, this
be
nigga got an eye in his
As
mid.
slowly but surely,
Bro.
if a scalpel was cutting across his flesh, a mysterious slit would appear on
No
Vegito's
way, bro. I
form.
don't know, bro. I think Lucifer kinda got you, gang.
But the changes would go even further, as now on the God Killer's right arm, a curious black flame would begin to envelop his arm in all directions, circling and increasing in magnitude.
Man, this
as time
nigga sure he
goes
got
on.
control over Lucifer, bro.
Until finally, the true combination of all these changes is seen in what appears like an all-new form for the God Killer. As
That shit looks so
energy
nasty.
struck
This
in
is
a
not
over-
no new form, bro. That shit looks sick. This shit looks sickening, bro. This is not no new form, bro. What are you talking about, bro? This no. This shit is nasty, nigga. Take this form away.
The true combination of all these changes is seen in what appears
Whose
like
hair is that?
For the God Killer. As pure raging energy
There's no
and
way that's
destruction
Lucifer hair.
overflows from his body as he powers up, with his right side now showing a number of changes. From the longer crimson red hair, the demonic red and black eye, and now with the black flame
Crimson
solidifying
red.
into an oversized, bulky arm.
Dawg, this
Almost
nigga
as if
look
ripped
like
straight off
muscular with a
Lucifer's
Maseratu
mouth.
on his arm.
And not just that, but in the middle of Vegito's forehead would now be the third eye open, just
And
like
he got the
demon
all-seeing
do.
eye.
All the while, his left eye would mysteriously remain closed. Huh? What now? What has he done to himself? With the truly strange and one-sided transformation immediately then eliciting a reaction of pure disbelief and confusion from the Daishinkan. With the priest continuing, this presence? No! Why does it feel like Lucifer again? That arm too! Do not tell me this mortal is somehow taking over brother's body instead! New form! Wow! I love it!
Seem
But on the
kinda-
other end of
what?
the spectrum, Zeno would be losing
Man,
his
that shit
mind in
ugly as hell.
scenes, as with tears literally overflowing from his eyes, creating water.
There's something wrong with this kid, bro. He need to get checked out.
So this is your new form. It's so cool. It looks like only one side has changed though. Is there more to show me? But the God Killer, in this all-new Lucifer-infused state, would still be grunting like a beast. Perhaps from the pain of withholding Lucifer within, or just from his pure hatred for the gods. As he would reply, "You damn spoiled child! This is
Spoiled
always
child.
a joke to you, but you just wait and see. At least you've got an eye for detail.
Nigga,
This is
he's
not
5,
my
bro.
form. I have a little further to go still."
Further to go still? You mean more of my energy to steal?
And suddenly, from inside Vegito's mind, Lucid, who would now appear to be chained up once more, would be furious at Vegito for unleashing him, only to take him back in moments later. And with the veins bulging all over his body, he would scold,
Just what the hell do you think you're doing? Are you trying to die? Do you not care about revenge anymore? What these gods did to you?
See, you trying to instigate it? You trying to instigate it? It's not working. It's not working. You know what I'm saying? We know what you got. We know what you got going on, gang. If we give you full power, you just gonna take over this nigga body, take over the world, and then we'll never get our wish. You know what I'm saying? We'll never get our wish. How my family gonna come back? They gonna come back to 1,000 years or a millennia of hell raising, you know what I'm saying, demons? Like, what the fuck? That's not a world to come back to, my nigga. We let your ass loose. It's over with, for sure, bro. Like, what the fuck? It ain't gonna be no happily ever after, nigga. We all gonna be, nigga, they gonna come. Let's say you did bring them back. All right? You did bring them back. How do I know that my family is not sanctioned? You know what I'm saying? How do I know that my family get sanctioned? How can I trust a demon, my nigga? You betrayed your own brother for power. You tried to become God. It's no way I can trust you, nigga. Like, what the hell, bro? Talking about some revenge, bro. Yeah, we still on the same path for revenge, but I for sure ain't about to trust you, though, nigga. You betrayed your own brother, possibly your own mama, and God. Nigga, if you betrayed them 3 people, you'll betray anybody. You'll betray anybody, nigga. Stop it.
Half of my energy. Just get the job done. Without me, you are nothing, mortal. Nothing.
Shut it! But the God Killer, not being one to be spoken down to, even by the devil himself, would indignantly respond, "Nothing without you? Who exactly is trapped in chains right now, you clown? You're the one who chose my body. You're the one who chose to keep your power within me. Now shut up when I choose to use it as I want.
Yeah, shut your
I don't
freaking
need
mouth,
all
man.
of your power. Half is enough. The other half, I'll get from someone else."
Flicking mouth.
This comment, of course, leaving all of us, including Lucy, utterly perplexed, as we wonder what Vegito could even mean.
I mean, he possibly gonna suck up GT and that other Goku.
Who else is there, you petulant Saiyan?
Now let's boo.
But the answer would seemingly be coming
Probably
sooner than
not,
expected,
boo.
as from behind him,
Your Momo?
a mysterious yet familiar voice would begin
Oh, Light?
in a very Vegito-esque manner.
Oh, wait,
Almost
Vegito-esque.
God-Killer-like. So you're
Gogeta, yeah. Gogeta.
As shockingly, the figure behind would be revealed to be a smirking Gogeta with his eyes closed, walking confidently forward ahead of Lucy. As he would then eventually say, his eyes still not open, replying, "Who am I? I guess you could think of me as Vegito's better-looking brother. We're pretty similar, except for one difference. One power that he'll need to even out all that dirty, evil energy you're pouring into him. Use the seraphim wisely."
Okay.
As suddenly, Gogeta
I forgot if he had these or not, I'm not gonna lie.
Dual seraphim now activated, having gone a
Okay.
step further than the one eye he had previously.
Okay. Oh, he been training. He been in the, you know what I'm saying? He been cooking that in the gym. Hold on now. Okay. Oh, this nigga finna go crazy.
Ready for you, die.
No. The form isn't complete. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? No way you about to fight this nigga looking this grotesque, bro.
God now shown, Vegito would enter what is presumably his completed state. With his seraphim eye now
Bro, that nasty ass arm, bro. What the fuck is this? This is expected, though.
With the Black Devil's arm now flexing in the air, with an all-encompassing aura of red and blue surrounds his body in all directions. Ultra Vegito has now finally become a true Nephilim.
A Nephilim, okay.
And when we zoom in on his face, the changes are far more clear and visible. As with his most intimidating look thus far in the series, he would call out,
Yeah, that shit kinda
"What's
fire.
wrong, Angel? You seem different now. Your scary older brother is gone. So how about you try and put that foot back on my head again?"
I think he's scared of your
If you
arm.
don't walk away quickly this time.
That nigga's scared of your arm. He don't want his other wing whipped off.
What are you? As Dai, now reacting to all the changes in Vegito, including his own seraphim technique, would then finally let out, "This Saiyan, he has taken control of Lucy's power on one side and utilizing the divine seraphim on the other. How do all these mortals know my teachings? This would mean he's a... wow!" But before the priest could put the pieces together of realizing Vegito had become half demon, half angel, aka a Nephilim, Zeno would be intrigued once more.
Zeno, how are you not disgusted by
So this
this?
is your final form then. It's not that different to before, but I like the blue and red. Can you make green like I said so?
That nigga asking for requests. Bro, making requests. Nah, but what about that green though?
I'm grateful, Zeno, but don't worry. This is still not all that I can pull out.
That nigga said,
I'm
nah,
just
but what
trying
about
my
that
best
green though?
not
Like,
to resort to
like I've been asking for green. You ain't delivered that shit yet. Like, bro, like I'm waiting on it, nigga.
This is still not
Zeno
all that I
funny,
can pull
bro.
out. I'm just trying my best not to have to resort to it.
Man, resort to it, nigga.
One condition. As behind the God Killer, the source.
Unless he really do got green. Does he have green?
As Lucy remains in the bylines as Vegito's endgame if all goes wrong. Huh? Condition? But for one of the first times in his long life, not getting what he asked for, Zeno would be confused. Teetering on the verge.
At least he
as
ain't
Lucy
mad,
would
cause
inquire,
you know when he get pissed,
"What do
you
you
know that
mean?
D voice come out.
What do you want? I don't like rules, you know."
Really? Nope. See, nah, that says it all right there. That nigga don't like rules. Exactly why Beerus is dead. He could have wished that nigga back this whole time. This nigga don't give a fuck about rules. This nigga just said it. He said, I don't like rules, bro. I don't give a that lets you know right there. This nigga don't give a fuck, bro. That lets you know right. The whole story is done. The story, the cap, wrap it up. It's over with. We don't even need the rest of the fight. Just that tell you everything you need to know about this nigga, bro. Nigga said I don't like rules. This nigga ready to give. He all like, fuck it. If I gotta get this nigga some more power just to see the green shit, like. Fuck it, I give it to him. What you want, nigga? at Dai's expense of his life, I'll give you anything right now. Make a wish. Make a wish. I got you, nigga. Like, I swear to God, bro, this nigga don't die. He don't want to see you win, bro. I don't know why the fuck you I don't know why you going this hard for this nigga. I don't know what you know what's the crazy part? Dai going this hard, my nigga. You going this hard, and for what? It's not like you about to keep the world safe, nothing like that. You honestly don't give a fuck. He just said how basically, oh yeah, and the new angels that we'll reappoint, they'll probably be more callous than the last angels. Like, nigga, what the fuck? And that nigga was saying he didn't give a fuck about what them niggas was doing, like all the rules that they was breaking and shit. This nigga didn't give a fuck about the rules either. Like, these niggas just don't care. They don't care. But you know what? I guess that is like some godly type shit though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't trying to get, like, biblical on you and everything, but, like, God do give you, you know what I'm saying, the ability to be who you want to be and do whatever the fuck you want to do. You know what I'm saying? You know, I just don't know where their expectation is. Like, do they expect? I guess they probably just seen sin so much, they just like, man, we expect these niggas to be pieces of shit. But it's just like, that don't mean that y'all can just be, I don't know, bro. Let me not even.
What? I don't like rules, you know. But perhaps in a disrespectful move, Vegito in his new form would display he could care less, as he immediately powers up a black ball of pure demonic energy within the palm of his hand, yelling back, "I'll tell you once, I'm done slaughtering your angel!" As immediately after, with his
I ain't gonna lie, these other two chapters are interesting.
Attack, a flame-shaking blast would be let out, aimed straight at the ground.
These chapters kind of interesting. I ain't gonna hold you.
Taking in the shock of seeing a Nephilim in the flesh.
You better shake up out of it.
But as the gigantic blast would ravage the ground below, Dai would eventually react. Activating his seraphim eyes, with both beginning to glow.
Can he stop it with the eyes?
Speed, Dai would then jump, shooting straight up as the blast would approach, and then eventually clear it, rising above with his one wing as the powerful blast rips past underneath like a speeding train. And as he would fly high into the sky,
yeah, rise above the bullshit, Dai.
That blast was no ordinary attack. That was Lucis energy, for better or worse. I don't understand how, but Vegito has somehow mentally overpowered even my elder brother. But he will not overpower me.
He will not overpower
But just as Dai would
me.
make that conviction, he would soon be stopped in his tracks as a shocking sight would come into view of his seraphim eyes.
He on your ass, nigga.
You're going punk. And shockingly,
He got you right where he wants you.
would appear in front of Dai's face, leaving the
You know he coming with that grotesque arm, nigga. That quagmire arm.
Which the smirking godkiller would just reply gloatingly, "Of course I'd be as fast as you, Dai. We're both seraphim users, aren't we?"
Facts.
In
fact, I'm a Nephilim, nigga.
As suddenly opening all eyes wide, a strange air pressure would be created from his pillar intent alone that forces out forward. Why you? And this pressure would not be for nothing, as suddenly even Dai is pushed straight back
got that
down
Jiren
and
power
using
now.
the Nephilim's eyes, as he closes his own and grimaces, trying to fly back up. What is this?
No, they pulled this track straight. This OST, they pulled this straight from Twisted Metal, bro.
Then fall back into the path of the energy beam from before, which continues to blast non-stop like a never-ending roller coaster.
God dang.
And in the end, when the priest would inevitably crash backside
Okay,
first
Vegito,
onto the
see, this
blast,
nigga turning the
damage
fuck
would
up.
be
Nah, this is what I like
intense,
to
as if being
see.
shot on an electrified
Show me
sword.
something,
Dai would
RJ. Let me
practically
see
be
something,
completely
man.
fried as the demonic beam would burn across the flesh of his spine. What is this?
Let me know if I spoke too soon last episode, my dog.
It's his. As on impact, his truly pain-stricken and ridden countenance would confirm all his fears, as the power now being exerted was one in the same with Lucifer's, as the burn of the energy soon elicits nostalgia from Dai. While meanwhile, floating in the sky with a smirk and his hand on his hip, the godkiller would just comment condescendingly, "Look at you, frying in the light. You're like a one-winged mosquito right now. I'm not quite
One-winged
sure why you
mosquito?
keep fixating on this power being Lucifer's. He is part of me, and so this power is mine now. What's surprising
guess.
is just how easily you're being outclassed with only half of his energy. Just how much stronger is your brother than you, Dai?"
Yeah. And And then on top of that, the seraphim part of him can't be that much stronger than you either. So like that does speak levels that how powerful Lucifer is. Like what the fuck?
Silence!
You supposed to be an angel, nigga. You supposed to be the highest angel.
Off the beam like a rat caught on a glue trap.
Well, you know what? He's a fallen angel, so still, I guess he is. Still makes him more powerful.
Reverse! Unleashing
Oh,
his
what?
technique once more from the last chapter as he thrusts his arm forward with his palm fiercely aimed at the God Killer.
Oh, he can use it on people?
Just like before, the beam, which would now be miles off in the distance, would begin lifting off the ground.
Okay.
Before completely taking a U-turn and changing trajectory straight towards its initial origin.
Nah, he just used angelic reverse too, or demonic reverse.
They would be straight within the God Killer's
He could smack that bitch right to you though.
My oh my, I forget how strong I am sometimes. But the face of Vegito would show no fear nor worry. Just a blatant teeth-bearing smile before the God Killer would pull back his demonic arm, the same one that gave birth to the very beam rushing towards him. And with one swipe that hardly looks like it exerted any effort at all, Vegito's new form would smack away the beam that just caused
That fucking arm, nigga.
Like it was a mere touch, as the God Killer would
That shit is nasty, bro.
I guess I really don't know how strong I am. But as the beam would dissipate from Vegito's sight in front, from behind, another danger would emerge. As Dai, with his body readied offensively, would yell back, "Overestimate your strength all you want."
Wait, do he still got his wings? Vegito got his wings?
Downfall.
Oh nah, he ain't got his wings.
The Grand Priest would then sucker kick Vegito from behind, sending the God Killer careering away. But not for long, before Vegito would almost immediately then regain himself in the air. Before, with a smirk complimenting Dai, "Oh, look at that! Seems you still have something in the tank after all. Good, because I haven't even begun to test how much energy I have overflowing through my body." And Dai, who would be increasingly frustrated by Lucifer's takeover, would reply, "Power you stole from the greatest evil himself. Have you no shame? Your
Nigga, don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say does he have no shame. You know what I'm saying? Don't say that. Cause like you not that upset that your brother, you know what I'm saying, power got stolen. You don't even fuck with your brother like that. You don't even fuck with your brother like that. Like relax, bro. Relax.
Is what stops you from allowing him to escape fully. Just know, if you do allow him to take over, you would have unleashed a far greater threat to all of creation than
Facts,
whatever
though.
you believe us
Facts.
gods to have.
Facts.
If you wish to gloat over me, defeat me with your own strength. Stop with your mind games, you coward! I know you're afraid,
You coward.
but this is all I'll need for you anyway! Don't misunderstand, mortal! Whatever you do, on my name as the Dai Shinken, I will make sure Lucifer is back where he belongs!
I don't think you got enough power to do that, Dai.
Houses, now apparently back on
Nah,
equal
Zeno
levels,
on the other
and
hand, he
fire
can do that
straight at
shit.
each other. With vigor,
You and
surrounded
GT,
by
I don't know
pools
about
of pure
that.
energy until... With a truly seismic clash, the thin human-like arm of the angel would collide directly with the humongous in comparison
I'm not
demon
gonna lie,
arm,
bro.
both circled by their own distinct
Lucifer arm should be
opposite
crushing this nigga right now.
ultimately creating an explosion of incomparable dimensions as a result, instantly creating a gigantic mushroom cloud of thick, dark smoke, rising into the air as giant black thunder and lightning would spontaneously form all around in addition. And in the surroundings, shockwaves of pure energy and wind pressure would be seen all over the battlefield too, destroying what little is left of Zeno's palace. Vegito!
Man, them niggas ain't gonna have nowhere to sleep, bro.
And the effects of their battle would go even further, to eventually cause the other powerhouses on the battlefield to stop in their tracks, as both Goku, GT, Vegeta, and Destroyer Goku will all pause mid-flight as wind and debris smashes all across their bodies and faces. Vegeta! But with panic, Goku would look to his fellow Saiyan and call out, "Whoa, look at him now! Vegito changed again! What kind of form is that?" Which Vegeta, with a far more serious face, would stare at the God Killer and respond, "I don't know, but that's not just a true demon form anymore. You think that might be Lucifer? I just hope that clown knows what he's doing." And in the aftermath, Dai and the God Killer would be left with a massive crater, standing on flat ground, leveled beneath their immense strength, as dust and smoke continues to wade across, with Dai standing tall, unfazed, looking straight at Vegito and proclaiming, "As I said, I only warn you of being lost to Lucifer, as you claim to be the savior of mortals. But I can assure you, my elder brother is not known as the one true devil for no reason, and there are countless mortals still alive that will all be lost if he ever returns. consider it friendly advice. But I have no qualms eliminating you, Lucif, or anyone else. You are all just demonic scum that will be lost under the power of the one true angel. Blah, blah, blah. But Vegito, not taking any of
I don't
this
see you
serious,
stopping this
just
nigga.
tense his muscles further, readying to continue the battle as he quips. Can you stop mentioning your brother for 1 second, Die?
Alright.
Keep your incestuous relationship to yourself.
Nigga, what?
Get a room. I know
What the
exactly what I'm doing and what risk I'm taking. I may
Yo,
be
that's
thousands of
crazy
years
to say.
younger than you, but I'm no child. And if you so fear what would happen if I truly let Lucif free, then either kill me quick or just die before
Right,
I have
like
to.
stop talking, nigga.
Yeah, Demon Slicer! As out of nowhere, unable to hear anymore, Vegito would then launch from his devil arm
You did not
a
just say
blood-red
that.
energy attack that cuts through the air at untold speeds. And only when at point
And that
blank
basic
range
bitch
would
ass
I
move, Mary. What the
notice
fuck is
something
this,
peculiar,
man?
Commenting,
You did not just do that, RJ.
That's brother's move. As inexplicably, using his seraphim abilities, Die would then manage to simply phase straight through the attack at the last moment.
Okay.
Leaving the energy cipher to cut through
Yo,
the air.
the angels are way cooler with their abilities, bro. What the fuck is up with this? These demons is trash. These demon abilities is
But this would hardly
ass.
dissuade the God Killer, who still, smirking, would swiftly then blast forward regardless. Raising his arm point blank above the priest and yelling while looking down, show me that ability again! Something tells me it doesn't work close up.
Yeah, okay.
And within the palm of his demon hand, a ball of pure destruction would be formed in the most concentrated of fashions. You may have my eyes, but you know nothing of my abilities! As Die, while glowing his seraphim eyes, would then place the tips of his hands together once more before... Divine Smite! What?
Shit. That joint about to come from the left, nigga.
Die would no longer need to dodge or phase through at all, as the God Killer's energy ball itself is completely eviscerated.
Oh, he smited that joint with the, wait, what? That's how he
And
smite
though
work?
Vegito would give away an
Damn, he melted this nigga arm.
And all of us look down at his arm, we would see that it has become deformed into a black sludge. As he would comment,
Nah, but
"Seems
you
your
good,
slime
though.
works
That ain't
extra
nothing.
well when it comes in contact with a demon arm like this.
Yeah.
I better watch out, eh? But as he would then lift up his arm,
I'm surprised he could bring his arm back from
similar to
that,
certain
you know?
margins, would begin to reform back to normal with ease. As the God Killer would then continue, but then again, with Boo inside me, what do I really have to fear? I'll regrow whatever you remove. Now come, down with your useless techniques, and show me what strength you have in that little body. This outburst and the God Killer's quick heal, all then triggering a teeth-bearing dart, who would reply, how such a vile creature has come to be on Zeno's and my watch. I shall repent by removing all trace of you. As on foot this time, the two would then run straight forward towards each other now. At full
It's
force,
fucking
ready
big
to
ass
take
hand,
their
bro.
feet this time, instead of any attack.
Big ass hand, little ass body.
But in reality, once the two would meet, both their arms and hands would interlock, as they both reach an impasse, slamming into one another. Still on the spot, as they each try to push the other back. You petulant mortal! No matter what you do, you will fall here and now! You vertically challenged God!
Vertically
Stop doing what you're
challenged?
going to do, and
What the
just
fuck
do
is that
it.
even supposed to mean?
And with both, with extreme notions of effort and endeavor written all over their faces, both would use their full power. Mine! As immediately, Die would deliver on Vegito's request, powering up suddenly mid-battle of wills, as another cyan triangle would then engrave and begin
Nigga
to
put
glow
more
on his
triangles
torso
on his chest.
Behind the Grand Priest, a giant
Oh,
energy
apparition. Okay.
similar to the one Goku used against Moro, would form, but cyan in color and far more powerful would rise from his aura alone, looking down menacingly at the God Killer.
I ain't gonna lie, I wish you would stop spoiling, my
Shocking
nigga.
Vegito as he watches
the
the
fuck?
Seraphim Giant tower over him, all while he's already preoccupied, struggling against the smaller Die on the ground. No! And as the full body of the giant Die would then separate, it would soon
Bro, if you
bring
don't
about
pull out
time for
Lucifero,
itself,
bro.
raising its gigantic and heavy foot off the ground,
You know what I'm
and then
saying?
getting ready
Put
to
this
squish
nigga
the
in a
God
leg
Killer
lock.
like a mere ant, all before the eyes of the priest. But seeing the tables turned would
Come
not
on,
go
bro.
down well
Lucifero
for Vegito,
apparition
who
leg
now
lock.
annoyed would close his eyes and bite his lip,
It's that
grunting,
easy.
You aren't making this easy for me, Angel. You don't want me to bring Lucif out, yet you're forcing me to do something I don't want to do.
Just do it, nigga.
As suddenly, the eyes of the Demon Saiyan would now
I don't
burst
see
open,
why we holding back, bro.
change would begin to take place. And as his left shoulder would begin to inexplicably bulge and tense, the smiling Vegito would say, man oh man, the three eyes, the tri-beam. I owe Tien a big hug once I revive him. Here comes another of his amazing techniques.
Finna use a
And
tri-beam.
suddenly, in a horrific scene, from Vegito's backside, his skin would stretch out as if something would be escaping from his very body until... What? Unbelievably, from Vegito's shoulder, a second demon arm would burst out with gigantic claws.
That's crazy.
Ready
No,
to fight
nigga.
on the God Killer's behalf.
I guess that is Tien's move. I was gonna say, no, that's Sasuke's move, nigga. What you talking about? But yeah, I guess that is Tien's move. Tien did do that in the world tournament, yeah.
Instantly then grabbing onto the giant Dai's falling foot, stopping in its tracks there and then. What is
It just
going
looks more like
on?
Sasuke's.
Leaving Dai in sheer disbelief and terror as he comes to realize even more of Lucid's power is being extracted. And not only that, but being used to overpower him even further. Oh my god! Another arm!
Oh my god!
Zeno, who had never seen
Zeno, bro.
he would be in complete awe
This nigga
as
just
very
said his
people
name in vain?
from the sheer
Bro.
power. But soon enough, almost begging
Nigga, what is
for
this
speed,
face?
Zeno would demand more, asking, I can't bear this anymore. Show me your new form.
Bro.
Arms will have. You grow another leg.
This nigga finna die, bro. This nigga is dying inside the Zeta form, bro. Zeno, what in the hell, bro?
Bear this anymore. Show me your new form. How many
Bro.
more arms will it have? Can you grow another leg? I
Dog.
need to see.
A dog.
Impatient are we? To which Vegito, having gained the upper hand now,
Bro,
with their
bro, Zeno remind me of that SpongeBob meme where he's like, I need it. Like, dog, this nigga is thirsty, bro.
look to Zeno with a smile and reply, fine. Who could look at that adorably little face and say no? Even if you are responsible for the deaths of countless mortals. I will show you, Zeno.
He is not responding to none of this shit. Like, none of these disses.
Before with an increased grin and almost salivating as
That
he
nigga
explains
wanna
his
wish,
request,
man.
He would finally say,
He wanna wish.
I want you to summon the dragon god Zalama.
That nigga like, deal. That nigga Zeno like, deal. Say less. I'm about to go get the, hey, go get the balls right now. GT, stop. Commence in this fighting. This instance. Commence this ending of the fighting. Go get my balls. Go get them right now. Get this nigga the finest pair of Super Dragon Balls we have created. I need them right now. And you know Zeno finna do it. You know Zeno finna do it.
Zalama? Why? But that was it for today.
Why? I'm surprised he even said why. I was expecting him to be like, say less. I'm about to go get that nigga right now. Hold on. Y'all keep fighting. You know what I'm saying? Don't use no crazy techniques though, cause you know I gotta see that. I gotta see that. You know what I'm saying? Gotta put that on my scouter report. Don't use no crazy techniques. But keep fighting though. Keep fighting. I'm gonna go get the boss. That nigga Zeno, I'm telling you, that little nigga sadistic, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm surprised he even questioned it. Like, I'm really surprised he questioned that. Like, bro didn't seem like the questioning type to me. He seems like the go get it done type, you know.
So our story continues with us carrying on from the shock request of last chapter from the God Killer Vegito, who had just proclaimed to Zeno that he would only showcase his final form if the dragon
Wait a minute.
god Zalama
His other arm
would be
changed too.
with Vegito standing there, smirking wildly at the confused Zeno, as he remains interlocked with Dai and his second demon arm grabbing onto and pushing back the giant foot of Dai's energy apparition. Zalama? As the quite confused Omni King would then ask, the Dragon God? I haven't seen him in a long time. Now, what does he
Haven't
have
seen
to
him
do
in
with
a
your
long
new form
time.
anyway? Is it because he's green?
The nigga's green?
Zeno! Do not listen to him!
Wait, why he got him gold in the pic in the thumbnail?
Himself in, not allowing the God Killer to pollute the thoughts of Zeno any further. As he would continue,
Is he gold and green?
We gods cannot and do not negotiate with demons. You
Boy,
cannot give
you
in
don't
to
make
his
the rules.
demands, my
He said he doesn't listen to rules. Shut your bitch ass up, die. You should have ended this fight ages ago if you didn't want this to happen, nigga. This is your fault. This is all your fault. Your kids dying, your fault. All of this is your fault, bro, because y'all didn't want to have any rules. You know what I'm saying? Y'all didn't want to tell a 5-year-old how to rule the galaxy. Now this nigga is just letting shit run amok and run rampage, nigga. Like, this is your fault, nigga. This is your fault, bro. You should have spoken up more. You know what I'm saying? And if you was going to get erased, then you was just going to get erased. If Zeno was going to have to deal with your ass, he was just going to have to deal with your ass. But this is all your fault, nigga. You trying to give Zeno demands when you second in command, nigga. The fuck? Shut your bitch ass up, nigga.
Lord, who knows what evil he has in mind? Do not be
That's the
confused by his
point.
appearance. This creature has been taken over by Lucif himself.
We don't care.
Be sent down to the demon realm immediately.
And we not sending nobody to the demon
Again,
realm.
piquing the curiosity of Zeno, and perhaps even causing the childlike god to for once
Look at his
think
eyes.
about his actions a
Them
little.
joints
As he
warbling.
looks at Vegito and inquire, Lucif,
He finna go
is
get
that
that.
true? You're taken over by him now? You don't look very mortal anymore, now that I think about it.
See this nigga, he can't even use his own brain for
To which
himself.
the snickering Vegito would respond, oh, so mortals changing their hair colors and turning into giant apes is all well and good, but grow a little third eye and a giant arm, and now I don't look mortal.
Like, come on
Don't
now.
be silly, Zeno. I'm guessing you know what Lucif looks like already, and I'm sure you can agree I'm nowhere near as ugly.
Facts.
I'm Son Goku and Vegeta.
Facts. And you said that you like this new form. See, I would have been cooking. I'd have been like, but my liege, my liege. You know what I'm saying? My God, Zeno. Didn't you say you like this form? In fact, you're marveling at this form? How could I ever be Lucifer? Look at me. We look nothing alike. Disregard. Just wipes the third eye off my head. Disregard the third eye. Nigga, I'd be cooking in this bitch.
I am Vegito. And you can make your excuses, but my cool new form is not coming out.
Yeah.
That damn Zalama is here.
Yeah.
Trust me, I can finish this job just the way
I'd have been like, and it's green. The new form is green. I think you should hurry up and get them balls, niggas.
As suddenly, in a show of pure force, Vegito would then flex his new third arm and begin
We
pushing
about to
back
flatten
hard
both
the
of y'all.
still stamping down foot of the apparition until... Now stay down, maggot! Immediately then disbalancing the giant eye as he forcefully then falls straight back, almost in slow motion.
You gotta kick him into the apparition while it's exploding, bro. You know what I'm saying? Get some collateral damage.
How did he? Leaving the Daishinkan now in shock as his eyes dart behind and he would grunt. How could he overpower my Seraphim clone with just one arm? How much of Lucif's power has this fool unleashed? Get back up, you oaf, and...
How you talking to your apparition like that?
There he goes.
You talking to yourself like that? That's crazy.
Can even completely look behind to command his summoning to regain itself, but the apparition would
shit
begin
exploded.
fading into nothing,
Yeah.
succumbing instantly to just how hard the God Killer had thrusted. What's wrong, Dai? Seems you're not as all-powerful as you thought you were. How dare Zeno even think I would need to transform again for the likes of you? If I do, it will merely be in return for Zalama, not you. What did you say? As with the
Wait,
priests,
what?
and for Zalama, transform again for the likes of you. If I do, it... How dare Zeno even think I would need to transform again for the likes of you? If I do, it will merely be in return for Zalama, not you.
Wait, what? I'm
What did you
confused.
say? As with the priests, all-powerful summon dispatched of so easily, a smirk of pure confidence will emerge on the God Killer's face, as the Grand Priest can only recoil in disbelief at the disrespect until... What's this beauty hand of yours supposed to do to me anyway?
You better start crushing them bitches then. Come on now.
Clenching his demon hand tight, a loud crack.
I thought both of his arms was
Behind
demon.
Angel's entire
Demon.
fist would crunch
I know he had that big.
for-
That big one.
My hand! As unleashing a blood-curdling scream to the high heavens, Dai's hand would be revealed to be broken and completely shattered within Vegito's grasp.
Yeah, I think he got this nigga now.
Oh, sorry about
he
that.
broke that nigga
I forget
wrist.
How fragile you are, old man. As in a flash,
He
the
age
priest would then
shamed him.
remove his damaged appendage in haste, wincing as he does so until... You'll pay for that, demon scum!
Can you even fix that?
As suddenly, as his body would move back on closer inspection of his chest, the upside-down triangle on it, which was before glowing cyan,
Disappeared.
would now begin to become a flashing white light,
Oh.
increasing in energy and luminescence until...
He about to beam your ass, yeah.
In a fierce comeback of his own,
nigga
from
got
his
a chest
alone,
burster.
an all-powerful energy beam would strike Vegito at point-blank range, giving him no chance to dodge, sending him flying back with full damage, as he is forced to let go of Dai's other hand as a result, too. You! And the power of the energy would seem overwhelming to the God Killer, but perhaps, most surprisingly, would be the manner in which it came out, as Vegito would wonder, just how many tricks do you have for me, midget? Eventually being pushed back enough, so far away that he would skid on the ground to hold himself. On his chest now, a visible burn of damage from where he was struck. But as Vegito's head would remain ducked and smoke would continue to bellow off his injury, Vegito would begin muttering, "But it's no problem. After all, no matter how many tricks you have, I will have far more!" As lifting his head with a big grin once more, like nothing had just happened, the burn and damage on his torso would completely vanish in tandem also. As with the power of Boo inside him, his body would begin healing instantaneously. And with the God Killer now some distance away from the Daishinkan, Vegito would begin getting up with a laugh. That was a little too close for comfort, wasn't it, Dai? You just had to bring something out of the bag to get me off, didn't you?
Pause.
Don't worry, I understand what it feels like to fear someone. Leaving Dai to just mutter under his breath,
Who he fear?
annoyed at Vegito's quick recovery. Before suddenly, now turning to Zeno again, almost dismissing his true opponent, Vegito will then point towards the Omni-King and demand,
Give me them
"Now
balls,
on with the story.
nigga.
Bring me Zalama! You
Yeah.
can see this worm is no challenge for me. This is getting boring, and we need something to spice things up. You want your show to be entertaining, right, Zeno?
I'm trying to figure
Lord
out what the
knows,
fuck he about to
cooped
wish
up in
for.
here, you barely have any fun anyway. How about you live a little and see what happens? I promise.
I don't even know this
Form
nigga gonna wish
may
for.
even have a little greed.
He's capping. That nigga's lying. That nigga's lying. That nigga's lying like a mother. He lying out his teeth. Ain't no fucking way this nigga about to turn green.
I promise, my new form may even have a little green. Green? Again catching the childlike
Wait,
creatures.
unless this nigga about to fuse
And
with
even continue,
Zalama, bro. If
green,
is he about to turn into? Is he, bro? If he turns Zalama into a person and then like fuse with that nigga, like I ain't gonna lie, that's gonna be crazy. That's gonna be crazy.
like green hair, I need to see. Before impulsively, Zeno would then raise his hand and proclaim, "Dragon God Zalama, creator of the Super Dragon Balls, I summon you now!"
At this point, you could really
No,
wish for your family back
no.
though. Like,
And with a vicious scream, as if his life depended on it, the Grand Priest would yell out in defiance, hoping his conviction alone.
I don't even know why Grand Priest surprised, bro. You been trying this whole time, and this nigga Zeno ain't listened to you not once.
As in a giant flash of light, both Dai and a smirking Vegito would be lost in its shine. As standing in the middle, a calm Zeno with no worries at all, his arm in the air would finally say, "Quiet, Dai. He has arrived."
Yeah, shut the fuck up, Dai.
And shockingly, just like that, a mysterious new figure would emerge on the battlefield.
Wait, he's not a dragon? I thought he was a
With skin
dragon.
green, with pink splotches, like an Namekian, even having a similar white hooded garb to one seen by a certain Piccolo.
The fuck is that
He would
wand?
appear to be meditating with his eyes closed.
I like his
Levitating
name, though,
around briefly,
Zalama.
seemingly none the wiser
He look like a
of what's
Zalama.
going on. This presence, such power, such evil. What's happened? Before in a flash, Zalama would then open his eyes wide, as if fully awake now, and would soon peer to his left to see who the figure he presumably is sensing is. Lord Zeno! As when the Dragon God would look into the cold poker
scared of
face
this
the
nigga?
toddler God, he would immediately yell out in shock and fear from his sight alone.
Why you terrified like that
I
though?
must apologize, my lord. How dare I sleep in your presence?
Sleep?
Please forgive me.
Nigga, I thought he was meditating. What the? wait, what you mean sleep? Nigga, I thought this nigga was meditating. I thought they said it was
In a
meditating.
comedic scene, perhaps not how we all thought we would first see the great Dragon God, capable of creating Dragon Balls.
Wait, this nigga
Beyond
can't
any
sleep,
wish,
though?
We would see Zalama cower in terror.
Well, you said
his
in his
green face
presence.
turning blue as he lets go of his mysterious staff while standing before the innocent-looking
I mean, you
body.
just woke up though, like.
And with his back up and his stance awkward, Zalama would then quickly ask, "What is it you desire, my lord? Anything, just ask." But Zeno, who still would be slightly confused over what it is
That
Vegito
man
wants,
has a
would then
wish.
reply, "It's okay. I don't mind you sleeping. But, I'm not sure why I summoned you, actually. I think you should ask him instead." Okay. Surprising the Namekian god, as he would calm down, more curious
Damn,
about who Zeno
Namekian
could
god.
even be talking about. And as he would slowly turn around to see where Zeno was
Namekian's
looking,
got
he
a
would think to
god.
himself, "I suppose he means die. But what would
Nigga,
the
no.
Grand
Don't nobody
Priest
give a
need
fuck
from
about
me?
what Dai want.
What in the name of Zeno?" But
Y'all
as
gotta
Zalama
stop
would
saying
turn
that.
and look at who had requested his presence, he would be overcome by shock. Initially by just the appearance he would see, immediately recognizing a certain demonic entity muttering,
Nigga looking like, bro, what is this freakazoid? What the fuck is this grotesque ass freakazoid shit I'm looking at, bro? What in the fucking xenofusion? Oh.
"Energy, that arm, Lucifer!"
Oh, this nigga know Lucifer too? Oh, hell no.
And this hatred for Lucifer, which seems to be shared by all the gods, would
Damn,
then
man, what the
evolve
fuck
into
Lucifer
pure
do to Zalama?
As with his sharp Namekian teeth now bared, Zalama would let out, "So, This is why I'm here. The great evil has returned.
He ready to
I will
smite that
protect you
nigga.
with my life, Lord Zeno. And just like that, ready to put his own life on the line, the Dragon God would instantly get into fighting stance.
I feel like
Zeno,
Zalama ain't got hands like that, but it's okay though. I'ma forgive him.
Can you even fight?
Hey, what the fuck? Bro, this nigga Zeno, bro. Hey, how the fuck do I be calling this shit out, bro? How the fuck do I be knowing this shit, bro? I be calling it out, and then Zeno, bro, me and Zeno, we here, bro. I'm Zeno, niggas. nigga, what, bro? Oh my god, no, that's hilarious, bro. This nigga has to be the best written character ever, bro. I swear to God, this nigga has to be the best written character ever, bro. Nigga, I cannot be the only one thinking this shit, bro. Zeno is the funniest character ever, bro. Like, dog, I be watching Dragon Ball. Niggas be talking about they hate Zeno. This nigga is funny. Oh my god, this funny. Like, you know what's crazy? Dragon Ball, like the nigga Akira Toriyama is a what is he? A comic? He writes comedy anime. He started out writing comedy anime. This nigga, I'm not gonna lie, he is doing a great job. RJ, you are doing a great job with the comedy aspect of this shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, that shit's crazy, bro. You're doing a service to this man, Akira, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't laugh at everything in Dragon Ball, but this nigga be having me rolling with the funny parts, bro. This nigga, that nigga Zeno said, "Can you even fight, bro?" Nigga, that implies that you hate Lucifer, but you didn't even fight the nigga. Did you even see him? How the fuck you know about Lucifer, bro? like what the fuck, bro? This nigga said, "Bro, can you even fight?" Nigga, do you even have hands, bro? I don't think I've ever seen you beat nobody ass, bro. What the fuck, bro? So your job is they just make wishes on your ass. That nigga, you is not being called to spin the block, bro. That's crazy, bro. This nigga has no faith in you spinning the block.
Just like that, ready to
oh my god,
the Dragon God would instantly get into fighting stance. As Zeno would just immediately mutter behind, "Wait, can you even fight?" Hold it there, Green.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie though. Nigga, that's how 5-year-olds be, man. That's how they be, nigga. Them niggas tell the truth, bro. them niggas are just like, bro. They can't help but tell the truth, bro. They can't help but just say what's really on their mind, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just that nigga's great. That nigga's great, man. That nigga Zeno's great, bro.
Man, but with an angered scowl, not interested in the theatrics, the God Killer would butt in and yell, "You gods just can't help yourself once you see a poor, innocent old mortal, can you?"
Innocent old mortal.
Mind, always.
Facts.
I expected better of you, Dragon God. I am no Lucifer. I am Vegito.
I am
Before
Vegito.
Vegito's face would then return to normal, he would continue, "Exactly what do you think you could do to me anyway? You see me fighting with the damn Grand Priest in front of you, don't you? I could care less to battle with an Namekian who couldn't even make it into the 5 strongest.
How the fuck you know he couldn't make it there?"
And you're needed
Damn.
for an entirely different purpose.
Yo, he roasting this
Before,
nigga.
with a smile, the God Killer would finally reveal, "I need a wish granted, Zalama. A wish that must be done on the orders of Zeno himself. But I want it to only activate when the Dai Shinken die."
Okay. Talk to me. Look, this nigga Zeno smiling. Fuck it. If die gotta die. If die gotta die, die gotta die.
Who does he think he is? And Zalama in pure shock.
I mean, you been whooping your ass for like the last 2
The
chapters.
Grand Priest? Who is this creature? Why is Lord Zeno allowing him to talk like this? But Zeno, with a curious smile, would just add himself,
Shit, fuck
"So,
it.
Beating Dai is like a goal, and the prize is your wish?"
Nah, he called that
sounds
shit a
fun.
goal,
It's
nigga.
kind of like a game.
He said,
I like
"Nigga, what the fuck is wrong with this nigga, bro? This nigga life is a game to you?"
Is
Yo.
your wish? That sounds fun. It's kind of like a game. I like games.
Bro, he really put Dai's life on the line in that state.
Continue, but if I do this, you will show me your final form then, right?
And it
I
will
won't do
be
any more,
green.
And I don't like liars.
He lied
The
about the
Gogeta,
green.
who carries on not worrying whatsoever.
I'm telling you, he lying about that
clutches
green.
fist, knowing his plan is seemingly coming to fruition. As he replies,
Watch his clothes be green or
what do you
something.
take me for, Zen-chan?
Or the
Would
earrings.
Son Goku ever lie to you? Then you can expect me to be a Saiyan of my word also. Grant me this one wish automatically on the priest death, and I will show you a form you won't soon forget. No! How can you even listen to this foul tripe, my lord? He seeks to kill me, and you seek to reward him in return. I am your angel attendant and sworn protector. But as Dai would turn to Zeno for some semblance of support and guilt over accepting Vegito's wish, calm, Zeno would reply,
I don't care.
Yes, Dai, you are my protector, the one true angel.
Okay.
So how can you really be afraid of losing? You told me you've never lost a fight in your life.
Come on now.
You told me that you fighting at full power would be the greatest show I'd ever see.
Facts.
Before now, with an angered look,
That nigga
would then
looked deep in his
command,
soul
and
too,
I
and he
don't
said
like
that.
Liars. So don't ruin my fun. Don't worry, I wouldn't grant a wish that was selfish, just like I didn't at the tournament. But either way, it won't matter with your strength. And with this said, Zeno would then turn to Vegito and finally ask, well, what is your wish then, Vegito?
Now we about to see if this shit really selfish or not. If you gonna grant this guy doggone wish, because I feel like it's about to be some selfish ass shit. I'm just saying.
And now completely in his element, finally after all this time able to see an end goal and way back to normality, Vegito would reveal. Thank you, Zeno. I would never be selfish. I wish for every planet and mortal ever erased by the gods of destruction to be brought back
okay.
the minute I die.
Okay, Big Gito, nigga. Okay, okay, okay. That ain't selfish. That ain't selfish. I'm not gonna lie, fuck with it. That ain't selfish.
At least at first.
You know what I'm saying? One for the millions. One for the millions.
At least his wish is nothing more than trivial mortal rubbish.
You see what I'm saying? How he just be disrespecting us? Zeno, how are you letting this shit slide? You created us, and this nigga is just like he throwing subs and shade to us the whole fucking time, bro. Like, what the fuck did we do to you, my nigga? What the fuck did we do to you and your weak ass angels, your bitch ass angels and your bitch ass gods, nigga? Like, the fuck?
Ooh, easy.
Easy,
And
come on,
Zeno too
now.
would be pleased, knowing it was just the kind of wish he would expect from Son Goku, as he would yell to Zalama, "You heard him, Mr. Dragon. Grant this wish as a prize, if he can beat Dai." My lord!
Is that the
But
only
in
wish you get, though?
confusion, Zalama would turn quickly
It's like,
back.
there's not
and
two
reply,
more wishes?
But a wish like that would require the dragon of the Super Dragon Balls. They have been used recently. And
By
the
who?
tournament of yours,
Oh.
they cannot be used again so soon.
Wait.
1,000 years
Oh,
have
1,000
not
years.
passed. Not unless I...
Do it.
Oh.
But with cold eyes,
Zalama
and finally his
must be
impatience
about to
showing
die
up,
if he used
the
that shit.
all-powerful god would show he could care
There's
less,
gotta have something
staring
that's like
blankly forward,
seriously on the
knowing if the
line,
wrong thing
like his
is said in
like
response,
Zalama's life
all
force.
hell would break loose. Then it shall be done, my lord. And with so much fear in his heart, or perhaps respect, Zalama would not think twice and agree despite his ominous hint over what could happen if a wish is granted too soon. Woo! New form, new form, new form!
Yeah, let's see this
And
new
in
form.
Zeno's childlike mind, all he would be interested
I
in
really
now
thought he was gonna use the
was
balls to
Vegito
like
finally transform
access a new
and
form or
perhaps
something.
show him some green. Lord Zeno! But Dai, who would seemingly know what would happen if Zalama makes this wish, would yell out a final time. You ask too much of our esteemed guest! Do you not know what will happen to the Dragon God if he makes this second wish before it's time? Don't worry, Dai. But a sweating Zalama would just smile and try to calm things down, looking at the priest as some kind of old chum perhaps, and saying, "The Omni King knows best. It was an honor to serve, and an honor to grant this final wish. With a request of this magnitude, undoing the work of gods, and millennia of their work at that, this will be my end. But I am happy. Goodbye, my friend."
Dang. So if he make this wish, he dies.
And just like that, with a surprisingly peaceful smile, accepting his fate for the sake of the Omni King, the Dragon God Zalama would place his hands together and call out from within, "Great Dragon, arise early from your slumber for the final time." And as a great power and pressure would begin to build in all the surrounding
Wait, so we not gonna
area
wait till the
around
fight
Zalama,
end, though?
The great language of the gods, Zalama would presumably make the wish Vegito had wanted, and with the same terms he had asked for also. And as the Dragon God would let out a divine yell from the base of his feet, an all-encompassing light would begin to shine that blinds the entire area. Something would be arising, something that would dwarf everything else on the battlefield. And in a mesmerizing golden scene, the great dragon of the Super Dragon Balls would emerge from Zalama himself, revealing the Namekian god as the true identity of the ultimate wish-granting dragon, as all the warriors on the floor below just watch on in awe. And as the giant creature would wade its wings through the air, leaving the rest of the fighters to watch on like ants in comparison, there would be an eerie silence, as the signature sound of a wish being granted would be sounded out until... In a flash, the great dragon would turn into light itself, and with an insane speed would shoot down straight towards the ground, unclear yet towards who. Before sudden, the entire dragon would dissipate, splitting into two beams, and with how far they traveled already, the targets would now be clear. As in completely unexpected scenes, they would soon be point blank with the chests of both Dai and Vegito.
What the
with
fuck?
such speed, it catches both elite warriors off guard, ready to seemingly pierce through their torsos. And it would be no illusion, as the energy seemingly does make impact and go through the chest of the priest and godkiller, but perhaps not in the way that would be expected. As unbelievably, when we would then see within the bodies of both Dai and Vegito,
Oh, it's
and
locked
their
around
beating
their hearts.
we
Okay.
would see wrapped around would be two miniature great dragons.
Almost kinda like
roaring and ready to
Kurapika's
rip apart
move.
the heart of whoever is defeated.
Yeah.
What is this? And Dai, immediately in touch with his body, and never having experienced such magic, would immediately feel a tightening in his chest, as he would grab on and comment, "Zeno, what have you done?" As the typically unfazed Vegito would just grin as he looks down, realizing the deal is on, as he would let out,
Man, how many
"Never
hearts?
have I
I
loved you
mean,
more, Zeno, than just now. Thank you. Now I have something
Man, how
more
many
than
hearts
just
Vegito got,
revenge
though?
to fight for. This is it for you, Dai."
you got two different hearts or something.
Things would not end there, as suddenly from the ground, a giant slab of rock would then emerge and erect itself. Huh? What the devil is that? Leading to even more shock among the gods, as in the distance, three names would begin to become
Dai,
engraved,
Vegito,
along with a
Zeno.
bar quickly rising under one of them. And then zoomed in, inexplicably, the three names would be revealed to be Vegito, Dai, and Zeno, with only a full bar for the godkiller. As Zalama, who at this point is in the middle of fading away to nothingness for eternity, would somehow bravely still maintain
Damn,
his
R.I.P.
calm, and would
Zalam.
explain in his final breaths, "This
R.I.P.
one is
Zalama
a little
Mama.
addition of my own, to make things more interesting and entertaining for my dear Lord Zeno.
Okay, W.
Each bar
Wallama,
will represent
Wallama.
your current power level and life force. When one reaches 0, Zeno's game will be over.
Wait, why is
Enjoy,
Dai's already at
and
0
good
though?
luck, Dai. Wow! Now it really is like a game. Zalama, you will be remembered.
You will
As
be
the
remembered.
joys
This
of
nigga
the
not
game
even
would
gonna
jump
bring him
up
back,
in
man.
excitement, sharing his final piece of praise for the god.
Nah, bring
despite
Zalama back
moments
for real, for
even
real.
though it was
He ain't
ultimately
deserved
him
his death,
who
man.
awarded himself
He
the
deserved
sacrifice.
better than this.
But for a moment, Vegito would stare at the strange object, noticing something was off. Before, with a confused look, he would mention, "If that bar is supposed to represent my power level, life
And
force,
your health.
whatever that green man said, then why the hell is there nothing for Dai or even Zeno? Are they dead already?" But suddenly,
Well, they are
as if the board
angels.
would be listening and reacting, Dai's bar would soon emerge, and not just any, as two bars would appear instead of one, indicating double the
They
power
got
of
two-
the
what the
godkiller who had
fuck?
just transformed. What the? This thing must be busted! Instantly taking the godkiller aback, as he would wonder.
That nigga got a broken wrist right now.
Damn Dragon God!
Ain't no
Couldn't
way.
even get our power levels right. Who's to say he even got my wish right? Talking that gibberish.
Nah, he got it right.
Wait a minute. But as Vegito would make fun of the
Zeno
name
about to
Namekian
have like
god,
5
the
bars,
genuine
nigga. This
presence
nigga
of
about to have
the
5G.
air would be felt, as he would soon wonder. Talking of Dai, where is that midget? But all answers would soon come to the godkiller, as even Vegito would then be frozen, still petrified, sensing a power level spiking in the distance. Die! And when the Saiyan would look around, the one-winged angel would be surrounded in aura, as the ground beneath him begins to deform all over.
Yeah, this nigga going full power.
This is all your fault, Godzilla!
As with an unbridled rage now, filling Dai, seemingly because of the loss of Zalama and his connection with him, the
I ain't
priest's
gonna lie,
entire
man.
body
This
would
nigga
pop,
RJ
all
going
the
crazy
veins,
with these
fire
chapters right
symbols
now,
in his
bro.
body would begin to glow bright.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. This really kind of like shitted on everything I said for the last video. I'm not gonna hold you. Cause these 3 fucking chapters, nigga. Nigga, this shit crazy. This shit, it's not even the fighting aspect. It's just like him building upon building upon the goddamn story, my nigga. Like, this shit's crazy right now. This is insane. But you gotta make the last fight better than your Momo's, bro. You gotta make it better than what your Momo did with Vegito, bro. Like, I'm still standing on that, nigga. You have to make it better than that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Right now, it ain't getting there. But I'm gonna have faith in you. I'm gonna have faith in you. I'm gonna have faith in you. You know what I'm saying?
And noticeably, the Daishinkan's eyes would go blank, removing his seraphim entirely. What the? When did he? Leaving Vegito pale in the face as he
eyes
witnesses
went
a truly
black, no
ungodly
seraphim.
spike in energy that seems to keep going and going. As he would mumble, "That damn angel! Where is he getting this power from?
He's
Just
an
when
angel,
does he
bro.
reach his
He's like the
limit?"
ultimate angel. You know what I'm saying? Top angel.
And as Dai would continue to roar out, his aura would begin to resemble a ferocious energy beam, coated in violent white lightning as his ki shoots into the sky. Woo! Go Dai! Go Dai! And
This is the first time he actually rooted for Dai.
Just cheer on, not caring at all that his attendant is only powering up out of anger and sorrow for the death of Salama.
At least he feels sorry for
The
somebody,
changes
because
in
this
Dai
nigga hate
become
mortals.
even more pronounced, as his once prim and proper, slick-backed hair would now blast out, spite, and finally unleashed. Surrounding him, now a divine ball of energy, not too dissimilar to the energy barrier we once saw from Z. And from within, his body would continue to bulk as he would continuously yell, pushing the boundaries of his power.
That nigga is
His
swole.
muscles increasing in size and vascularity before... His voice would now almost sound demonic itself, grunting with the intensity of his rage being all too clear now on his facial expression. All coming to a head as he would cataclysmically spread out his arms and lone wing with the energy ball he was within popping like a seismic water balloon, creating a huge flash of light and destruction that would soon flashbang the entire screen. Now, I understand. As now finished with his transformation, the Grand Priest would be seen. Now with his hair white and fully extended, his angel wings sharper in edge, his eyes still blanked in rage, and his muscular body overflowing with energy, as aura and lightning bolts dance around his divine presence. I understand! The only one who can save the gods, save the multiverse, is me! You will pay for storing...
This nigga feel like he the ultimate being now.
eyes!
This nigga think he the hero.
As now looking to Vegito with fury, spit drooling from his mouth as he shouts like a beast, the great Daishinkan
I'm so surprised he
no longer
feels
be
bad for
interested in
Zalama,
a
considering
beast
that he
Zeno.
don't feel bad for
The
nobody.
endgame is
This
now
nigga always
here.
talking shit about people.
Wow! Looks like Dai has a newborn first. But ironically,
He kinda like
change
full
in
power
religion,
Frieza.
It would still be the Omni King who is left in profit, completely entertained by this new animal that the priest had
That
become.
nigga done fixed his wrist and everything.
Oh crap! And even Vegito, seeing Dai like this, would now falter in his confidence, commenting, "Looks like I'm going to have to make good on that promise to Zeno after all, or at least come close." And in what at first looks like a telegraphed and slow motion transition to moving towards Vegito, would soon evolve to speed that is truly unimaginable. As just like the great dragon, Dai would begin moving so fast, he appears as pure energy, crashing across the ground, reaching Vegito in an instant, leaving destruction behind. As... that speed! Vegito, almost like a deer caught in headlights, would be able to do nothing but watch, with no time to even react to what Dai would do next. But in the end, it wouldn't seem like he would have to see much anyway, as within a flash, Dai would now just be behind the God Killer, with Vegito looking behind, in confusion just wondering, "What the? What did you just do? Show off how fast you are? Don't play games with me, you... But soon,
Put a
Vegito
hole
would
in him.
find himself unable to finish his sentence, somehow losing strength part way, as he would then slowly look down and... What is this? As shockingly, now left with a gaping hole in his chest, the God Killer
He went
would look
straight
down
through that
at
nigga.
furiously leaking bloody injury, with now no sign of any internal organs
I was
left.
expecting him to do this shit like a
Perhaps
chapter ago. I ain't
even
gonna hold you.
including his heart.
Wait,
But that was
he took his heart? I ain't gonna lie, damn. I ain't gonna lie. That's a W play from Dai. Hold the fuck on. Hold the fuck on. Hold the fuck on. Hold the fuck on. Hold the fuck on.
would soon evolve to speed that is truly unimaginable.
God,
As just
okay.
like the great dragon, Dai would begin moving so fast, he appears as pure energy. Crashing across the ground, reaching Vegito
Holy
in an instant,
shit.
leaving destruction behind.
Yeah, that nigga went
As,
straight through that nigga for sure, bruh.
speed.
Oh my
Vegito
god.
almost
Bro.
much anyway, as within a flash, Dai would now just be behind the God Killer, with Vegito looking behind.
I
in
can barely
confusion,
see
just
the
wondering,
fucking panels.
What the? What did you just do? Show off how fast you are? Don't play
This
games
nigga went
with
straight
me.
through his...
You-
Wait, did this nigga pull a Killua? Did this nigga just pull a Killua?
You. But
Like a
soon,
Killua on
Vegito
Hannesburg?
finds himself unable to finish his sentence.
I think that's that
Somehow,
nigga name.
Losing strength part way, as he would this. As shockingly, now left with a
That
gaping hole
nigga
in
put a
his chest,
hole
the
in his
God Killer would
chest.
look down with a furiously leaking bloody injury, with now no sign of any internal organs left.
Damn, he took out all his organs?
His heart. But that was it for today.
How the fuck is heart in his stomach? Nah, he ain't take that nigga heart. Stop it, bro. You lying. You're lying. First off, second, nigga, we need to see this new form, bro. They need to go ahead and give me the new form of Vegito. You know what I'm saying? Because you playing right now. You playing, you know what I'm saying? You playing right now. You playing with my emotions, Smokey, RJ. You know what I'm saying? But, wow. These last 3 chapters were definitely, like, impactful to the story. Like, changed my whole opinion, you know what I'm saying? You know? It was very somber, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, some people, I read some of the comments, some people like, yo, every chapter is just, you know what I'm saying, it's hit it. You know what I'm saying? To me, I be feeling like some chapters, they do be kind of somber, you know what I'm saying? They do be kind of little, you know what I'm saying, a little light. But these last 3, that nigga went all out, bro. He was feasting on these chapters. He was giving us his everything, you know what I'm saying? He was giving us his everything with these last 3 chapters. I ain't even gonna hold you, bro. You know, that Lucifero shit had me kind of like, I ain't gonna say shook, but it caught me off guard. I didn't think he was gonna come outside of him and break his arm. And then this new form, or this shit ugly as hell. But you know, it's something though. It's something, bro. It's something. You know, Zeno is funny, bro. Zeno is hilarious, bro. Everything that just happened in this chapter right here, I ain't gonna hold you. It didn't really fucked my head up, okay? Fucked my head up, and he got me, okay? I jumped the gun a little bit, just not too much, a little bit. I jumped the gun a little bit, but like this shit was fire though. Like, gee, like damn, bro. These chapters were so good. All 3 of them. I ain't gonna lie, the first chapter started off kind of slow, but then I think towards the end of the first chapter, and then or either the end of the second chapter, the shit just turned the fuck up. Like, he turned the heat up on this bitch, man. For real. But Zeno not having no power level energy or whatever, that makes sense to me. Like, that nigga's just omnipotent. I don't even know if he gonna be able to kill Zeno, bro. Like, I don't like him fighting Zeno. Like, I'm not even gonna hold you, bro. That's gonna be kind of interesting to see if he even does it, if he even goes through with that, because I just can't see Vegito fighting Zeno, you know. And I love what Dot said too. He talking about some, bruh, if you ain't gonna be able to defeat, if you ain't gonna be able to defeat Vegito, then you lied to me, nigga. You said you are the strongest, nobody can beat you, nigga. You said you ain't lost a fight yet, nigga. Like, you said you never lost a fight. And I don't like liars, nigga. If you lied to me, nigga, that's your ass. That's your ass. And I'm not gonna hold you. R.I.P. Zalama, bro. We need to bring that nigga back, man. Zalama made the ultimate sacrifice, bro. You know what I'm saying? With his weak ass, his non-combative ass. You know what I'm saying? Talking about some, bro, I'll put my life on the line for you, Zeno. That's some real shit, though. That nigga Zalama really a real nigga, though, when you think about it. Because, like, he all like, bro, look, I ain't got no hands, but fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I throw down with the best of them, bro. I throw down just for my dog, you know what I'm saying? Like, he really a ride or die. But Zeno had me rolling, talking about some, can you even fight? Like, damn, bro. He had no faith in that man. He all like, bro, I don't even think I see this nigga fight not once. You sure about this game? Like, you sure you want to go and do this real quick? Look, because I don't know if you, like, I ain't never seen your hands before. And then I like that little part that I ain't gonna, in my opinion, I don't know if Dragon Ball has ever done this, but as far as like that, like the hole in the heart shit, I feel like he did kind of take that from Hunter x Hunter, and then like the thing around their hearts that's basically I guess seal the deal on the wish. Like, I feel like that's Hunter x Hunter too, bro. That's Kurapika. I could be wrong. I don't know, cause like, you know what I'm saying, Dragon Ball didn't caught me off guard with a lot of things that they done first, and then I'd be like, damn, I really thought this anime did it first, and then next thing you know, boom, Dragon Ball, you know what I'm saying, or Dragon Ball Z, I should say, because I haven't watched Dragon Ball yet. So yeah, but y'all let me know y'all thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. Consider subscribing, dropping a like if you enjoyed. Appreciate y'all for watching, man. I enjoyed this.